afternoon, everyone. I forgot to take the bloody loop off, but welcome back to your place of chill that happens to be the coffee company. It is a chilly day, mate, isn't it? It's started to warm up a tiny bit. But still, we've had to put the heating on because it is just a bit chilly. It's also a bit dark in here. Let's turn the bloody brightness up so we can actually see things. Hello, 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 hello. How is everyone doing today? How is everyone doing today? Yeah, it's a very, very good day to stream from the coffee company. Big up, everyone. Hopefully everyone as well. Thank you for everyone for being great yesterday. We had a couple of problems on the show, but we're trying to be a place of, what's it called? Good discussion. We want to have discussion and we want to discuss all your viewpoints, all different cultures and all that nonsense. But let's try and keep it civil. Some people they're used to seeing streams with people arguing. And when they see a stream like mine where there's no arguments, it's like they have to cause the argument. And we don't like that. We don't like that at all. So we're going to welcome some of the people in the show before we make myself a coffee. I have sent the link to Mr. Daigle. I don't know if he's going to turn up. But if he does, he does. If he doesn't, he doesn't. That's all up to Mr. Daigle. But big up, Eugene. Sorry I couldn't do the show slightly earlier today because I didn't have time at 1 o'clock. I had a good conversation with Ryan from Tottenham on Tour. And we had a great chat, had a good catch up. So sorry I couldn't do it. Maybe next time we'll be able to organise that better. Big up, Mr. Chris Hackenbar. Big up, sir. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. He's saying, big up, Ben. Put the wood fire on my nose. It's a little chilly. Yeah, it's quite chilly. It's chilly out, especially in the morning. It's a bit warm in here now because I've put the radiators on, but who knows? Who knows? Big up, Scott M. Big up, my Disney friend. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hopefully you're having a wonderful morning. Hopefully you're doing all right. I haven't seen you in a while, so hopefully you're having a good time with it, my friend. Welsh Jet. Big up, Welsh Jet. I've got a day off. Big up the cough. Greetings all. Big up, Welsh Jet. Big up, big up, big up. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day, miss. Everyone say hello to Welsh Jet. Big up, Stuart. Big up, Stuart. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day, sir. Big up. Hope you're having a great time. Miss Ellie. Welcome, Ellie. Welcome back. Welcome back. She said it's been a time since I heard Hoybier hate. There's no Hoybier hate. It's just good criticisms. Good criticisms of different people. You've got to criticise every football player, no matter how good you are. Big up, Juan. Big up, Juan. Hope you're having a wonderful afternoon or morning or evening. Big up, big up. No Hoybier. Morning, Ian. Great to know. Great to know that you liked Mike Bassett, England Manager, one of my favourite movies of all time. It's a lot of fun, that movie, and it's good to see that you enjoyed it. Yeah, it's a great movie, that, isn't it? Loved the fireplace thumbnail. Great stuff. Supposed to get into the lower 90s today. I am so happy that jumper weather is now around the corner. When I go to Canada, it will certainly be jumper weather. And I want to see, hopefully, whilst I'm out there, I get to see the orange leaves of spring. That's what I've got on my ambience. If you go to the link in the description and you want some great autumn ambience, you can look in the description. That's my ambience for today. Loads. I can't wait to see autumn in Canada. I think it's going to be absolutely stunning and I'm looking forward to it. So big up, big up, big up. Hello, Welsh Jet. No Hoybier hate from me today. He's Denmark's problem for the next 10 days. Oh, great stuff, great stuff. Okay, just lay off Denmark, a country then. Big up, big up, big up. What's everyone doing? How is everyone's week treating them? It's only Wednesday, but because we've had no Monday because of the bank holiday. What's everyone doing? There's no international football this week. There's nothing happening. It's it's like a week. It's like the world needs to relax for a week, which is really, really handy. I'm very much looking forward to no football this weekend. No, I'm not going to watch England. Stop that. I'm going to a wine tasting on Friday, which I shouldn't be going to. So I apologise to my mother. Still haven't bloody told her because, as a lot of people might know, on Friday it is Rosh Hashanah. So to all my wonderful friends that are celebrating the new year, Shana Tova, Shana Tova. Sweet New Year to all of you. We will get closer to that. So Friday will be certainly an apple and honey day. I don't doubt that. There will be plenty of apples and plenty of honey being eaten. It's that time of the year for the Jewish people. It is the high holiday season. Every single holiday, thick and fast. Yom Kippur, Rosh Hashanah, Tu B'Shvat. All these holidays are coming thick and fast. Oh, yeah. And it's going to be fun. Loads of good food. So that's what we're going to be doing. Jewish New Year. Who would have thought it's another New Year? Another New Year. But that's what we got to do. I'm hoping to go to Denmark, Sweden next week. It should be great. Should be great. Big up, Benny. Good morning, afternoon, evening to all in chat. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Lisa, hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful time. Happy New Year. Shana Tova from Stuart. Big up, big up. Looking forward to it. This year has been a very, what's it called? In the lives of the Jewish people in the UK. It's been a year, and we need to put this one behind us. And we need to cast off all our ilks and then go forward. But it's going to be fun. And on that note, it's time for a coffee, I think. It's going to be time for a coffee. Big up, Paul, all the way from the Irish Hotspur group. Big up. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. And what's everyone talking about? What is everyone doing today? We're just looking at memes for the most part. Spent some time with Hope yesterday because they, unfortunately, at the beer shop, they had a bit of a horrible human being, and he had a load of beers at the beer shop and he didn't pay for them because he didn't have the money. So thoughts go to those guys. They will be sorting that out. But lovely to spend some time with Hope last night, and Hope is going to be working there tonight, so I'll probably have a chat and a beer with her tonight as well. Always great to have a chat with Hope. As you all know, Hope's great. Always like to have some banter. And we will probably be talking the new Game of Thrones House of Dragon episode, because that was phenomenal. If you've not seen it and you watch that show, it's fantastic. It's really, really good, and I really enjoyed it. Big up, Cooves. Big up, Cooves. Hope you're having a wonderful afternoon. I'm just counting down the days to the Kuva and the Kang's new theme song is being debuted this weekend. It's a laugh. It's really, really funny. I really outdid myself with with that one, but so look forward to it. Lovely to see some familiar names and to those new names. Hope everyone is okay. Always lovely to see everyone, Paul. This is the place where everyone in the Irish Hotspur, the We Are Tottenham, the Tottenham Away, the Tottenham on Tour community. This is where community can come just for a bit of relaxation and a bit of chilling. That's the point of this stream. We really need to start being nicer to each other, and that's what I'm trying to do on this show. Just be nice to each other. There's too many shows where it's just arguments and arguments and arguments. Not about arguments. I'm not about that. We're just looking for everyone to have a bit of relaxation, read the paper, let's have a chat. Big up football. Everyone's favourite, I don't know, but big up football. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you're having a wonderful day, buddy. Hello, Benny, Ben, and everyone. Looking forward to watch Southgate ball? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And I will not be watching that. I will probably be watching a movie or something. Yeah, doesn't interest me at all. There shouldn't be internationals this close to the World Cup. That's my opinion, though. Big up, Hitesh. Afternoon all. Sorry for not being online due to work and ill health. Sorry, hope you're all well and safe. Big up, big up. No problem, Vitesh. Hopefully you're feeling better. That's all that matters. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. And hopefully you're over it. I'm still recovering from my cold that I've had over the last week or so. It takes a while for someone on immunosuppressants to recover from anything. So I'm still suffering a bit in the mornings and the evenings, but we're getting there. I've been sending Bobby K Squid Games clippers. Great stuff. Great stuff. Yeah, we saw that. Afternoon, Hitch, hope you're feeling better. Great stuff. Yeah, what's everyone been doing? Totally agree, Carl. We all need to come together and not try to tear each other down. Absolutely. And as you all saw on In the Wall on Saturday night, 10:45, as usual, I lost with my rag with a couple of with a particular troll. So I always tell anyone, don't insult people's livelihoods, don't insult people's families. If you insult my line of work, which this person insulted my line of work, I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna give you both barrels, and that's what I did on Saturday night. Will not let you insult what I love, which is my craft, and that. So I actually didn't apologise to the viewers of my stream for that, or the viewers of Bob's stream. More like, I don't think they care, to be honest. So I saw him give me a bit of gyp, so I gave him both barrels, as I usually do. But to all of my viewers, I'm not like that. I don't lose my temper too often. So hopefully there will not be too many trolls making me insult them. It was a bit of fun, though. Sometimes you need to lose your rag with a couple of people. But on that note, let's make a coffee. Let's make a coffee. Actually need to chuck this this knock box. It's getting a bit full now. Really should actually put my apron on, because we're actually doing a coffee show at this rate. It was justified. No one disrespects Kauffie. Absolutely. Imbeciles. Yeah, absolutely. Let's have a look at the extraction time. Let's have a look. We're going to have to change some gaskets on this machine soon. You know what the worst out. Crappy international matches and possibly a North London derby being called off, leaving us with no proper football for 2 more weeks. Absolutely, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Big up, Luke. Hopefully having a wonderful day. Big up, big up. 30 seconds. Wonderful. Needs to open another bowl of milk. Bloody hell. Now that it's now getting to that time of the year, autumn. Love autumn. It's my favourite month of the year. My favourite season. I am thinking of putting together a playlist of like 1930s music and 1940s to play on the stream, because you're allowed to play that on stream. I don't know if anyone's got any playlists they use on Spotify. It would be most welcome if they've got some 1940s and 1930s jazz music. We're gonna absolutely need. What are these lot complaining about? Be up, Ben. Just chilling with a coffee. Of course, of course. All the leaves are brown and the sky is great. It's not 40s though. Is it 40s? No, it's not 40s. That's 50s. Missing football, but my son has his first game of the season Saturday, so I'll be able to watch that. Watch night. Not worried about Spurs. Lol. Yeah. But my idea is to put like a really old collection of music together, and because that is, and then just put in I don't know what license you need to use that, but I don't even know how to do it. We should be fine. I need to put together a 1940s playlist. I love 40s and 30s jazz, especially like wartime jazz. For me, it's some of the best music on the planet. Was able to listen to this morning a bit of Ella Fitzgerald and a bit of Louis Armstrong. No 60s, Ben. That's all. Yeah, you can't have the Monkeys. I love the Monkeys. Welcome back, Eugene. Hopefully, you're having a wonderful day. We'll be able to watch your stream back later in the evening. Hopefully, you have a good one. It's going to be. I might even work on that playlist after I turn off the stream in about an hour and a half. Bob. I'm currently listening to some R&B, loose ends from the 1990s, if I'm correct. A Little Spice album, great stuff. Great stuff. Cobb Calloway, Mini Demucha. Not too familiar. I've probably possibly listened to that music. I love stuff like Sinatra. I love that. I love that Sinatra style music. A bit of Louis Armstrong's great. Need to get myself a bit more familiarized because I just love jazz music. That's why I've incorporated a lot of Good Era, Ben, love Billie Holiday, great stuff. I'm a big fan of jazz music. I've incorporated a lot of jazz into the show, like the theme, the loading screen, and the outro as well, both jazz. I play jazz all the time in this shop, especially during winter time. Rainy day jazz is very much a familiar fixture in this shop until about December. Then it's Christmas jazz all till January. Love myself Christmas jazz. As someone that doesn't even celebrate Christmas. It's the most ironic thing on the planet. But you know what they all say? All the best Christmas songs are written by Jewish people that live in Los Angeles. Not only do they not celebrate Christmas, they all live in a place where it never snows. So it's a bit of irony right there. But big fan of Christmas jazz. Big fan. Very much looking forward to Minnie and Moocher by Cap was in Blues Brothers. Oh, okay. Good stuff. In jazz, I love when the drummers use the brushes. Yeah, it gives it that swing rhythm. You've got to have the swing rhythm. Got to have that swing rhythm. That's the hook of the song. Just the da, 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 da. I mean, that was the basis of all music from the 40s, the 50s, and the 60s. The swing rhythm, all leading up to heavy rock and roll. Like if you look at AC/DC, they still used the swing rhythm in the 70s, the 80s. All their music is swung. Hendrix was all swung. A lot of Prince music was swung. You can't beat it. That swing rhythm is desperately needed. A bit of classic FM Christmas music is always good to put on. Love. Bit of classic FM is great during Christmas time. It's a shame you cut that. For me, I don't know about you guys. I mean, I can understand why it is. I would adore to play classic FM just on the background, but they would copyright the hell out of me. I love classic FM. It's what I listen to when I get home. Really, my mother blares it out over the PA system that we have. Whatever it is, it's a music box, but it's like it plays DAB radio. Howdy ho. Swinging is always fun. Oh yeah, big up. To my surprise, my eldest boy loves swing time music, particularly "Sing, Sing, Sing" by Benny Goodman. Fair play. It's hard to beat you if it's still, yeah. It is. It's excellent. It's excellent music. Music is timeless for the most part. There isn't, if good music doesn't suddenly get bad because you're in a different era. If it's good music, it's good music. The music will stand the test of time. Well, especially now, one of the things that's really prominent is that vinyl is back. CDs are gone because CDs are pointless. No one has a CD player anymore. But vinyl is back. So it's not only the best type of music, but you can listen to it in the best way possible, which is an analog signal. So it's brilliant to see vinyl coming back and turntables becoming a thing. Hi-fi systems are coming back, which helps my uncle's trade because my uncle designs hi-fi for a living, or hi-fi speakers. And it's good to see that there's people want hi-fi systems and they want entertainment systems. They want to start sitting in a room and listening to music again. Ella Fitzgerald, Louis Armstrong, Billie Holiday, great stuff. Damn right, Ben, in 70 years, Baby Shark will still be tearing it up. Don't make me time you out, Coof. Love the song String of Pearls by Glenn Miller. Love the Midnight Serenade by Glenn Miller as well. It's just a magical piece. I mean, if anyone is a Doctor Who fan in here, that the episode of The Empty Child, I think it was the second in the 3-part series of The Empty Child. It was it's 1 or 2 episodes. Can't remember if it was 1, 2, or 3. I think it might have been 2. But that scene where Captain Jack Harkness and Rose Tyler are on the top of a roof in the middle of the Blitz and they're dancing to the Midnight Serenade, just magic. Magic. It's a magic piece of music. Glenn Miller is just magic. Again, timeless music. But imagine Baby Shark on vinyl. That'd be an interesting one. I might actually have to start watching Doctor Who again now that Russell T Davies is in charge. Who knows? He might do a good job again. That was a great episode. Yeah, it was a great episode. Horrifying as well. It's sort of bit of that horrifying Doctor Who thing back. Of course, it's not Earthshock in the middle of the 70s and 80s. Well, Earthshock. What year was Earthshock made? Doctor Who. Must have been 70s, right? Tom Baker. No, 1982. Close. Earthshock was was terrifying for kids then. Classic Doctor Who was a thing to behold. Gone are the days of good Doctor Who. Hopefully it's coming back. Is there any... I still haven't watched Rings of Power yet, so I don't know if anyone's seen it here. I think Ian has seen it, if he's still here. But I've been watching House of Dragon. House of Dragon is really good. House of Dragon is really, really good. Particularly the last episodes. That last episode was so Game of Thrones. That was the antithesis of everything people loved about Game of Thrones. It was so classy, so eerie, so eloquent, and then so awfully violent at the same time. It's everything under one roof. It's like you never know what's going to happen. It's brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. Adric, and now I never know if I was right. You good stuff. I totally adore bands like Postmodern and Jukebox too. Modern hits covered in vintage. Vintage stars like swing and jazz, and now Overhead Hills like Hayley Reinhardt. Damn, yeah. I really love Power of Stella for that sort of electro swing. Power of Stella is a genius. That Booty Swing and Clap Your Hands in particular, those two songs by him. That's like so lo-fi, but so classic. Yet it's brilliant. So brilliant. Yeah, I like House of Drag. Great stuff. Went to see the Bond films played at the Royal Festival Hall, all done by full orchestra. It was stunning and real. There. One of the things we did at the Royal Albert Hall is we saw Gladiator with a live orchestra. And I actually hated it because I love that film Gladiator and I love classical music. But having the film, whilst like when you're sitting, because we were sitting in not the floor area, you were sitting like in the circle, that not the inner circle, but like the first circle away from the floor. And the cinema screen, because it had to be, because the massive orchestra had to be so high up in the air, your neck was hurting by that 15 minutes into the film. And you couldn't hear the dialogue of the film because the orchestra was just so loud. If they mixed but it was a real shame because I love those two things. I love classic music. I love the music of The Gladiator. And I love the film The Gladiator itself. And it was just like, it was too much in one. But I'd happily do it again if they mixed it properly. And you'd have to be sitting much higher up in the theatre. You'd have to be getting one of those really if anyone's ever been to the Royal Albert Hall, where they have you can get yourself a suite like a box where you can sit with your entire family. You'd have to sit in one of those really to get the best out of it, because then you're at a decent height. You can hear the music. you wouldn't be too far. You wouldn't be too close to the orchestra, but not too far. And it's all about perspectives. But how much would that be to have a box at the Albert Hall for watching the Gladiator? It's stupid money. Stupid money. Hell of a theatre, the Royal Albert Hall. I don't know if anyone's been there. I don't know if that's what you were talking about, Hitesh. Royal Festival Hall. I don't know if that's the same as the Royal Albert Hall. No, it's not. Wanted to go to the Star Wars version at Royal Albert Hall, but missed out. A New Hope, 1977 original film. If I was doing that, I'd go to the Secret Cinema one if they were doing one. It's Bobby K. It's Bobby K. Big up, Bobby. Hope you're having a wonderful morning, sir. A bit like coffee and butter. Both good, but not together. Absolutely. Ruining two great things. Royal Festival Halls in South Bank. Good to know. Love to see something at the Ra. Great stuff. Sorry, I'm late, mate. Putting out fires. Yeah, don't blame you. Don't blame you. It's funny because Bob, what's it called? Little K called me yesterday on Bobby's phone to say about my intro that I made. They're like laughing their heads off. So I really hope you lot are going to love that intro. It's going to be something particularly. It's hilarious. But at least for me, I was giggling making that. So I was asked to make it after we went off air at. No, we weren't on. We just had a chat. We had a chat in the back room somewhere. And it was about 9 o'clock in the evening where we jumped off. And Bobby's like, if you want to make an intro, let's see what you can do. Just spent 3 hours on it. It's a lot of fun. Once I get going on once I get a bee in my bonnet, yeah. I do not stop. Home. Big up, Ryan. Big up. Very good day. Yeah. I'm off today. It's a midweek stalk. Great stuff, Welsh Jet. Hooray. I can see Bobby K putting out fires with gasoline. Yep. Oh, yeah. It's brilliant, Benny. Everyone loves it. Even sent to Mama K and she was laughing. It's perfect. It's perfect for you two. It's rather fun. A bit of fun is always great. When you're making a video for anything, whether it's like a YouTube video or an intro or a bit of it's got to represent the vibes of a show. And I think we did well by doing the vibes of the Couv and the Kang. Couv and the Kang. But hopefully, stay tuned. Stay tuned for Sunday, where we're gonna. It's gonna be fun. What a treat! Welsh Jet stalking doesn't get better than that. Yep. Big up, Welsh Jet. I hope Mama Kay's having a lovely time back in the UK. No idea why she went to Luton, but whatever floats your boat. Ooh, Slayer are supporting the Milan Coffee Festival. Interesting. I don't think you could have made a more appropriate intro. So fitting for me, and Coo, great stuff. Tune in Sunday, Coo and the gang on the Free Spurs, boys. Just a shame I'm so awful at voice work, because I could do voice work. She's actually gone to Bath today. Bath is great. Holiday today. Luton was up to see the ill arm. Yeah. Hopefully she's doing all right though, the aunt. And hopefully Mama Kate is enjoying her trip. So what are your plans when you go to Toronto, Ben? Will you be there when the rest is? No, I'm going the week after. I'm going the... So basically, I have decided to do something utterly stupid, and I wasn't reminded it was utterly stupid until Bobby rang me the other day and said, do you know the day you fly out is Canadian Thanksgiving? I was like, no. So I'm flying out the day of Canadian Thanksgiving, which is the 10th of October. We will arrive in Toronto about 2 o'clock. It's about a 12 o'clock flight. So we will arrive about 2 o'clock Eastern time. And we will be there for a week staying with my friend Alex. I think we will stay a night with Mr. Bobby K as well when we get there. We need to work this out. All I know is we will be well accounted for. But should be fun. But most of the time, I should be hanging out with my mate Alex. But we will also be going to the Tottenham on Tour headquarters. We will be seeing Brian. We will be going to the Scotland Yard. And most importantly, we will be eating some delicious food. And that's all I want to be there for. I need to gain weight. I desperately need to gain weight. But we're coming up with some plans. Looks like Nick will pick up the shirts upon return and bring them to the shop too. Let me know what day, Bobby, so I can actually get Nick his wedding present. Need to get a card, actually. That's a coincidence, Bobby K. I've just had a shower. Have to jump. I have a meeting at 3. I need to prepare for. Bye, Ben, Stuart, and all. Have a good evening. Big up, big up, big up. And we will see you in the next one, Hitesh. Have a wonderful day. Get well soon, my friend. Tiring day. There's that change of scenery or change of seasons where everything's a bit more rough. The change of season it really does me in, like really does me in hard. Oh yeah. But all we need to do is we need to just push through it. Afternoon, Paddy. Hopefully you're having a wonderful afternoon, sir. Saying afternoon, everyone except Bobby. Lay off my Bobby. Hope you're having a great day, Paddy. Oh, dishwasher's done. Great stuff. But hopefully you're well, Paddy. Oh, well, brilliant. Brilliant stuff, brilliant stuff, brilliant stuff. I'm looking forward to this evening. I won't be doing any streams tonight. I'm going to go straight home and I'm going to watch a movie. No idea what movie to watch. I'm going to find a movie to watch. Definitely need to relax though. Relaxing is definitely something we all need to do. I don't even know who is streaming tonight. A lot of people get seasonal depression, myself included. It even happens when so much as a bank of cloud obscures the sun in the summer. Totally drain on energy and feel awful for it. Yeah, it's a post-season stress. It's a struggle. Chronic fatigue makes it a bit worrying. It's not the same as depression, of course. Depression is depression. But we all need to take some time for ourselves. Love Nightbots yeah. We love Nightbots as well. Let's actually drink this Coca-Cola, sod it. Need plenty of caffeine, despite the fact I've already had 2 coffees. I've had 2 coffees and a Coke. That's all right. That's enough caffeine for the rest of the day, probably. Hope you're feeling better now, my friend. If not, I can send you some topless pics. Then you'll vomit and instantly feel much better. Is that part of the Jazz Hot Cafe playlist? It is. That's a bit of a banger. Please keep me posted when you're coming down. And I might need to pop down to London and say hello. To also go and see the Kauffie. Absolutely. Always welcome here, Welsh Jet. Always welcome here. I've had chronic fatigue for nearly 22 years too, Ben. It ties in with Enoch going coincidence. No comment. Got into trouble yesterday. I've had chronic fatigue for a long time now. I've had it since I was 10 years old, so 17 years. 17 years of chronic fatigue. Who would have thought? Maybe it's right. It's a banger of a song. I don't know why my lights are flickering so much, but that's all good. Yeah, you definitely need to come up here in January. I won't actually blame Levy for this one, but the timing is immaculate. When there's no smoke without fire, Coof. There's no smoke without fire. Nothing on Instagram today. Nothing on Instagram. Need to start working on my bloody Instagram. Need to actually do anything about my Instagram. More than welcome to come to Cardiff. I do need to go to Cardiff at some point. Most important thing to do at this rate is I need to book a holiday to Italy for November. I'd love to go to Italy in November because Kauffie Festival. I think it's a bit much going to Canada 1 month and then Italy. Jet setting. I might try and come over for Monday for Paul Stewart. What time's best? 2 o'clock is when everyone else will show up properly. I don't even know if the Paul Stewart show is happening on Monday. I will have to put a message in the chat. There, that is the time. Monday at 2:00 is the Paul Stewart show. That's joke refereeing. What the hell? We'll let you know on what day we plan to do a Free Spurs Boys takeover at the Kauffie Company and stream from Ben's shop. Great stuff. It will be here at some point. Oh, bloody hell. I didn't realise you could turn that off. Oh, let's keep it on. Big up, Paul Stewart. Are you screening a Shawshank Redemption? No, we are not. Otherwise, I do actually want Bob to be here. He will leave immediately. We'll try and get there either way, if that's okay. No problem, Stuart. Always welcome. There is no rules about turning up. All that matters is people. That plane's flying very low. No Welsh gal. Bob Spur is doing a Shawshank Redemption watch along on In the Wall. Excellent. Cannot wait. Great stuff. I need to put my feet up. Need to start drinking more electrolytes. I actually need a new watch. I think I've dropped this thing too many times. It's getting a bit. I think I've dropped it well too many times. Kimber! Hopefully you're having a wonderful day, miss. Hopefully you're doing well. Everyone say hello to Kimber for us. Big up, Kimber. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We're just chilling here. No arguments today. No moaning. People don't like us moaning, apparently. Not that we even... I don't think we've ever had an argument on the Kauffie Company. Except about Kit Kats. We've had a rant or two. Definitely love a rant once in a while. Big up to all you lovely folks on chat. Big up, big up, big up. Ben, I think you can get around copyright by stopping midway for a song and give a reaction, but then you'd have to do it through every song. Not be worth it. The way you get around, there's no getting around copyright. Copyright is the most antiquated, ridiculous rules on the planet. When, for the most part, me listening to a song is actually free advertisement, in my opinion. Because, oh, I like that song. I'm going to download it on Spotify or on... it's free advertising. And copyright rules are antiquated. It's a lot easier. The fact that it's easier to do reactions on House of Dragon, which is a multi-billion-pound company, HBO. Oh, bloody hell, where's that lace gun? The lip. Okay, right. No, fix that. Yeah, there we go. You can easily do like reaction videos for like Game of Thrones and like TV shows and stuff like that. But you can't play music. It's just like, now there is like instances of people suing people because they've used the same chord progressions. It's a bit of a joke, to be honest. I've updated this playlist today. I've not heard half of these songs. There are song reaction videos, but they're very difficult. But then they have to stop the song. It's not they can't listen. The way I react to a song is I listen to the entire thing all the way through, and then you start stopping it. You've got to listen to the entire thing all the way through. If you have to constantly stop the song, you have to. You've got to start. You've got to like listen to hooks and rhythm and tempo. You can't do that by stopping it. Never got it either. Would think artists would want their music out there. I can understand them wanting to cut if you profit from it, but you don't, then it's free advertising for the artist. Yeah. I remember when people went mad about Napster, yeah. It's not for me, not stopping me. I like to listen to a song all the way through. Then I'll break it down. What's everyone doing this evening? What is everyone doing this evening? Is everyone chilling out? Any streams on? What is everyone doing? Are there any fan shows tonight? Are there any shows tonight? But most importantly, we're going to try and build a 1940s and 1930s music playlist tonight, I think. And we can use the, what's it called? I don't know what licenses, and I don't know how you apply it to YouTube videos. But there is a way of doing it. You can apply for you can put the license on the bottom of the video. I'm still, what's it called, a baby when it comes to doing stuff like that. I'm staying around mum and dad's and getting a Chinese takeaway for Russell. Great stuff, Kimber. Chicken chow mein is the best one. Love a chicken chow mein. Chicken and sweet corn soup. Plenty of spring rolls. That's all you need. Say hi to King Arthur and the lovely Iris. Great stuff. Cleaning the kitchen, good stuff. For the most part, we're just going to chill out. Quick beer at the beer shop. Then we're going to walk home. Maybe do some guitar practice as well. We need to practice a bit. Here is here all week, folks. I'm currently assessing which has the best flavour from 3 tango varieties. Berry, peachy, apple and strawberry, and watermelon. So the latter is winning. Ooh. I love strawberry and watermelon flavours. I think you've got to try the Japanese drink you can get from my local store. You got to look these up, Coos. So far. You got to try one of these, Coos. I don't know if you've tried them. Try one of these. Try one of these. They are so good. I prefer the watermelon flavour because I love the flavour of watermelon. Yeah, we're only going to go for another couple of minutes or so. Need to chill out for a bit, I think. I'm feeling a bit tired, but I've got also nothing else to talk about, really. So yeah, we are going to end very shortly. Tried them. My eldest is obsessed with Japan, so we did an order of novelty sweets and drinks. Great stuff. What was your favourite one? Off to the Cairo. He's off to Cairo. Night boat to Cairo. Bum, bam, 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 bam. I've got madness stuck in my head now. Let's find the link of Eugene's stream and let's wrap up the stream early today. Sod it. Spurs, Asian TV. There we go. Where we go. Let's do it. Come on, see. Come on, see. Right, today is a nice, chill out day for me. First day off other than bank holidays. Great stuff. Not qualified to fat shame anyone or anything. I made a small moon on great stuff. Yes, so there is the link to Eugene's stream on Spurs Asian. Betting him for 150 million. Sounds about right, to be honest. So there is the link for Spurs Asian TV. Go into his chat and say the following words. Oh. If you smell what the cough is brewing. Copy and paste that into his chat. Thank you all so much for watching on this chill stream, guys. We're gonna go off and have a bit of relaxation. Really, might even watch a movie because I'm feeling a bit tired. But thank you all for joining the stream this afternoon. It's been a fun stream just to have a chat with you guys. But no big deal. Thank you all so much for watching. Big up the NHS. And as always, big up Welsh shit. Big up, big up, big up. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Big up the NHS. And if you smell what the cough is brewing. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.